Okay, straight to the fucking work. Right, the first thing is the fib, the standard deviation, right? You watch the video, more or less you understand it. I'm gonna put more examples, okay? Don't worry, I'm gonna put more examples. I'll be in a Q&A later tonight. I want you all to actually understand this shit, so don't worry about it, okay? So in this case, we said, right, accumulation, manipulation, right here, from the upside to the downside, right there, boop. We just touched 2.5. What happened here, right? We just touched 2.5. We delivered 77 points again. As I said, that is more than enough for most of you, right? I just put this, right? This example, the turtle soupy example. Good, right here. Uh, so okay, you know what? Let me do something. Okay, so this is what you're gonna do, right? I'll just give you a fucking paper sheet, like like strat that you every day you have to just do it fucking robotically, and that's it. Okay, that's what I'll do. So first of all, you come into the market, you are gonna see this, right? Oh shit, this is London session. We identify the trend first of all. Identify the trend. Right. What are we gonna do? So let me, you know what? Let me put it even here. First, identify the trend. Second, second, identify. Identify. Holy shit, I'm tired. Identify the manipulation swing on the 50-minute or 5-minute. Right. So what are we gonna have here? 50-minute or 5-minute, right? As I said previously, 50-minute for me is gonna work better, right? It's gonna be clearer. Okay, but it's okay. So let's do the first step, right? Where we see here, we're going up, and then we see how London changes the trend completely, right? We see this little market structure shift. So what is the trend? In this case, it's to the downside. Okay, then, what is the manipulation swing before we continue the trend? What is the last, like, clear manipulation swing? We're gonna see there's not gonna be much manipulation here because this is upside, right? And then we have this on the Asia session, right? Global consolidation, and whoops, what do we have here? Oh, manipulations. Buyers are gonna enter here. This the a manipulation swing can also be once we break this consolidation, right? We break it, but we see how we continue to the downside, right? We change the structure. So what is this gonna be? Basic fucking like manipulation, like, right? Okay, we draw it from the upside to the downside of the manipulation leg with both wicks. Let me put it here, right? So here, draw the fib from the upside to the downside with both wicks. Okay, right here, you're gonna see both wicks, right? Draw the fib. Again, let me put this shit clear because some of you don't understand it yet. It's from the upside to the fucking downside. Upside from to the downside, okay? Upside to downside, not downside to upside. Upside to downside with both wicks. Right. We have our 2 point and we have all of this, right? You just copy this new, what's it called? This new fib, right? The only shit I put new is the 4.25, 4.5, 4.25 minus 4.25 minus 4.5, and the rest is the exactly the same. Okay, okay. So let's go. Right, identify the trend. We're gonna go to the downside. Identify the manipulation swing on the 50-minute or 50-minute before we continue the trend. Let me put that shit before we continue the trend. Okay, right. So before we continue the trend, so or we continue or slash change change the trend, right? Right. So identify the trend on the London session, right? So this is going to be the trend. It's going to go downwards. Why? Because we have this market structure shift. We change the trend from from the upside to the downside. Okay. Now, oh my God. Identify the manipulation swing. This is going to be the manipulation swing. How do you identify it? Basic AMD, right? Accumulation, manipulation, distribution, right? This is going to be the huge distribution which changes the trend. Draw the fib from the upside to the downside with both wicks, right? Okay, we already have three literally just important steps. That's it. That's literally going to be every day, right? So, what do we know? What do we do now? We just fucking wait. Right. What happens now? We wait for it, and then we go to the lower time frame, right? Wait. Okay, so let me put wait because most of you are not fucking patient. Wait and be patient for any of the standard deviations to get hit. Okay, right. Then the next step is gonna be simple fucking step. The next step is gonna be wait for 1 minute confirmation. Okay, we're gonna go now to the 1 minute and I'll explain it. Right. So, well, where's my text? No. Okay, I'll just leave it there for now. Right. Okay, 1 minute. What are we gonna wait? What did we say we're gonna wait for? We have, right, our standard deviations right here, right? The 2 minus 2. See how the minus 2 gets touched, but it fucking rallies down. And then we have, right, this continue to rally down. We don't get any reactions of here. And oh, suddenly we get a fucking reaction off of the 2.25. Off of the 2.5, sorry. Right there. Boop. 2.5. Right there. And we get this. What is gonna be our entry? First of all, entries are based on rejection blocks. So, gonna have this entry. Oh, we don't get tapped in because there's no 1 minute rejection block and there's nothing here. But it's okay. I mean, do you know what? Let me fucking write it down. So, 1 minute entry confirmations. Right. First of all, RBs, the same as always, rejection blocks. Second of all, if you haven't seen the fucking rejection block video, please watch it. Second of all, order blocks. But this is going to be a special order block. So let me put special order block. I mean, it's not special, it's just same shit as always, right? What is this order block? This is going to be, again, the 1 minute, right? What is this order block? The order block is going to be the last black candle or white candle, right? Depends on the fucking move. I'll show more examples. But this, right? This is going to be that forms, right? It's not going to be this, all this movement. It's going to be this last fucking black or white candle. We just put it here, we put it there, and we mark out like that, and we mark out the CE, right? You see the fucking CE there? And where is our entry gonna be? At the CE. So our entry is gonna be right there. And where is a stop? Our stop gonna be right there. So this is gonna be how much points? Oh, look at that, 5 point stop loss for fucking 70 points that we're gonna get. This is fucking stupid, right? This is okay. I'm giving you the fucking sauce right here, right? Right. This is going to be our second order blocks. It's not special. It's just like this order block. You just put the limit at the CE. Just put fucking stops right there, right below, and that's it. Okay. Now you got your entry. Third one is going to be this. This are going to be like together for valley gaps, inverse for valley gaps, inverse for valley gaps, and volume imbalances, right? So Uh, what do we have here? Fair value gaps, inverse fair value gaps, and volume imbalances. I think we already talked about this. This is gonna be simple shit, right? It's gonna be TJR type strategy, right? Oh shit, look, or little fair value gap right there. Shit, we wait for If you want to wait, I don't know, fucking wait, but you just take it off of the fucking fair value gap. Just put it at the C of it. Maybe put your stops. This is gonna be a higher stop, but you're gonna get tagged in. You're gonna make sure you get tagged in. Maybe put your stops. What, 15-point stop loss? You could put, yeah, 15 point is good. Just put your stops right below there. Just put the C there. Stops right below the other entry. Once you see this entry and you didn't enter, you just put your fucking stops right there. Or yeah, I think that's gonna be a good stop loss, right? So little FVG right there. Oh, and look at that. That's gonna be, what the fuck? It's 93 points. How the fuck did I not get this correct? Oh shit. Then, wow. No. Okay, this is a 100-point trade. Wow. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, you're gonna get a fucking huge RR. Even so, right? So 7 RR. And then, so yeah, the same with the inverse for value gaps. Let me look at one inverse. Okay, right here we get an inverse for value gap. Right here, you're gonna get an entry. You're gonna get an entry there, right? We inverse it. Just put the same shit, right? Just put your TP or your fucking limit right here, right? Just put your little uh, stops right there. 10-point stop loss is gonna be good. If this is your 10-point stop loss, I would put it. 12-point stop loss, and that's it. And again, you're gonna get a huge fucking RR if you hold it probably to this, or to this. I'll talk about TP in a second. Either way, okay? Right. So yeah, this is kind of a fucking, yeah. This is kind of a fucking TJR kind of little trade. I don't even know. Again, risk to reward ratio 7. Okay, and volume imbalances. I haven't seen one. Okay, yeah, right there. We talked about this, right? So once we actually form the volume imbalance and we continue to push up, you could just enter straight off of it. Like we form this, and you're not gonna get tapped in, but you continue to see like push up. Maybe you enter right. I don't know. Maybe your fucking spread just enters you. I don't know. Like maybe here, more or less. It's gonna be more or less the same entry, and this is going to allow you to put like a lower stop loss. You could just put your stop loss there, so it's going to be 7-point stop loss right there, and again target whatever the fuck. I'll show you that. Okay, and then that is the 1 minute entry confirmations, right? And then let me just put the 5 minute 5 minute. It's going to be the 5 minute entry strat, which is going to be what, the order block plus volume imbalance strat, right? that I showed uh, that I showed on the other video, right? The strat, the order plus volume and balance is gonna be 5 minute order block with a 1 minute mixed with a 1 minute. Let me put it there. So it's gonna be a 5 minute order block mixed with a 1 minute volume imbalance. So let's see if we got any examples here. Oh shit, this looks disgusting. Okay, let me put it there. Okay, what do we have here? Order block. We see how we close above it, right? Order block right here. Let me search up if there's any volume imbalances within this order block, whether you can enter. Look, little inverse. You're gonna have to see this kind of shit. So this is gonna be kind of complicated for maybe some of you, but oh shit, what do we have there? Little entry, little top tick entry. Just put your stops here. It's gonna be 5 point stop loss, and again, you're gonna get fucking huge RR. Um, so yeah, just look. You just mark it out and just look for little volume imbalances that just work out for you. Little inverse volume imbalances and normal volume imbalances. So okay, we have already. Okay, let us go to the 15 minute again. We have, oh shit, what we're gonna do when we entry the market, what we're gonna do for our entries, and what we're gonna do for our second type entries, right? It's gonna be entries confirmations right there. I'll just leave it there. Poop, poopity poop, poopity poop, right there. Okay. It's gonna be literally just gotta be fucking patient. That's it. The third step. Oh no, the fourth step is actually the fucking first step, right? To becoming profitable. I already talked about this. It's okay. Now we react off of that, and then we come back. Uh, I mean, of course, you already made 100 points just based on this little shitty thing. Okay, but let me put it there. What is the turtle soup? This is gonna matter a lot. Once we form this shit and we come down back again, but we see, what do we see? Our entry confirmations right here. So right here, there's gonna be little confirmations, but we can see, okay, no rejection block touched, no volume imbalance. What do we have here? There, inverse for value gap. That's gonna be one of our 1 minute entry confirmations, right? Or for value gap or whatever, right? Let's just wait. Let's just wait. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, this other right here. You see, our entry is gonna be there. So you're gonna mark out both of them, right? And what is this? The turtle soup. Why is it important? If you see, if we go to the 50 minute, you're gonna see how we don't close below it. We just went through it, like we turtle soup it, and then we continue down. What is a turtle soup? If you have never heard this concept before, basically just like little like wicking it into a liquidity, taking it out and continuing up, right? To take out the sellers, no, the buyers in this case, or the here there are gonna be a lot of stop losses, and then they're gonna poop sweep it, and they're gonna take our fucking money because they're evil and shit. Again, we're gonna go with our entry confirmations and our 5 minute confirmations, and again, look right here what you're gonna get. Oh, look at that! Look at your entry right here. Another 144 points. Yep. So, yep, this is gonna be really it. It's gonna be what we're gonna look for, and then we're gonna look for it to not close. So let me draw it. Okay, let me put it there. You know what? Let me take a fucking screen. No, not a screenshot. I'll take it when everything is okay. How do I make this more little? What the fuck? This is huge. Okay, so 1 minute entry confirmations. Please move 1 minute entry confirmations. And okay. Oh shit, this video's okay. Another 20-minute video. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, guys. Just want y'all to actually understand everything. Rules for this to actually work out. Rules. It has not. It cannot close the body below the 2 point plus or minus plus slash minus 2.5, right? Or the plus, oh my god, the plus slash minus 4.5, right? So if the body, wait, let me put it, if the body of the 50 minute or 5 minute closes below of these points, we're gonna change our bias, right? Just as I said in the other videos, right? So this is gonna be the main rule of it, which is gonna invalidate it. That's why here this is considered a turtle soup. Why? Because we didn't close below it, and we got entries, and we got 170 points, just based on the standard deviation again, because we didn't close the body. The body didn't close. We just wicked into it again and took the liquidity. That's it. Okay. I think I'll cut it here. I'll make another video. I wasn't expecting to be so fucking like long, but this is just the start of a very good shit. I think what I'm gonna do is just show more examples. Just I'll leave it there, but I'll put it on the chat. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next video.